Hello at Motor Radical again. What I'm going to show you now is if you do own a 1300GS and you don't have the touring pack on, this frame here at the back would be out of plastic, would be a plastic frame, and you won't have this part here. So what we then supply is what we call a toe box frame bracket, which replaces this plastic bracket that you've got at the back here, which will then allow you to carry a toe box and also allow you to carry panniers and pannier frames. I'm going to explain to you on this bike, but understand that these things are not part of the bike that you would have. This would not be there, and this will just be a plastic bracket. You won't even have this here at the back. It just stops here at the back, made out of plastic. All right, I'm going to remove this. This is going to hang loose, so just bear with me on that, and then I'll show you how we fit the toe box frame bracket onto the 1300. Okay, so let's start by just removing these bolts. There's quite a few of them. If you do have the touring pack, I would suggest you just get the small bracket that goes on here. There's a lot of cables and wires that runs from the back here and from here into the bike. There's no need to remove all this just to put our stuff on. We do have brackets, as you will see in other videos, that fit straight onto the touring pack. If you want to rather go put Motor Radical product on your bike, we do have the brackets for that. Okay, so I'm just going to let this hang loose like this for the demonstration. But as I mentioned, you will not, the bike, if you have the non-touring pack on, you'll just have that part on the bike out of plastic. This here is cast aluminium. And this should slide back like that. Okay, I think I need to maybe have to unplug this. Okay, I'll just get see if we can get this unplugged here. Got a plug. I'm just going to cut the cable ties here. Where do we want to cut that one? This one. All this I'm doing now would not be necessary for you. Understanding that I'm just showing this on this bike because I don't have a bike without the touring kit on. Right, okay. So this bracket you will then have in plastic. You remove it from the bike. This will not be on your bike. You can put this one side, and then we'll go. I'll open the packaging for the top box frame bracket that we manufacture to install a top box onto your bike. Right, let's see what's in here. This out of the way. Okay, so in here you'll have a frame. You can see it's same configuration as to that bracket there, but welded into that is the interface to take out top boxes. Okay, remove the wrapping. Right, there's your top box frame bracket, and that will fit onto your bike. I think it's fairly self-explanatory. It will fit onto there and there, and so it will bolt on. Okay, so in the packaging that we've supplied, again there's the bolts with a Loctite, little vial of Loctite. Four bolts, 4 washers, and the Loctite. Okay. Magic boxes, moving on their own. Oops, okay. Put a little Loctite on. Into the frame. Line it up with a hole. Up there. Patience. There we go. 1 down, 3 to go. I'll go to the other side and do the front one first, and then we'll lift it and do the back ones. So we come around this side and we do the same on this side. Get it in, line it up, fasten it there. Okay. This one here. Okay, and the last one, again on the other side. And then we're ready to fasten it. Here we go. Get my sockets along. Right size, yeah. This back one. Get it nice and lined up. Okay. Make sure they all enter nicely before you start fastening them. You don't want to cross thread anything. Okay. It feels fine there. It's fine there. This side. There. fasten them properly. Okay, and that is it. Top box bracket, frame bracket fitted to the bike. I'm going to put a top box on quickly to show you, but that's how easy it is to fit it. Understanding that this wouldn't have been part of your bike, and the plastic frame that you've taken off, will you then put that one side, and you are ready to fit the top box. In another next video, I'll show you how to fit the pannier frames on here. Unfortunately, you have to fit this to fit pannier frames, because we utilize the same bolts for this to carry. But that I'll show you in the next video. Let me grab a box and show you what that looks like. Again, we've got the slide lock system. Fits in there. See that everything lines up? Yeah. And then slips in there. And on goes your box. And there's your top box fitted to your 1300 that didn't have the touring pack fitted onto the bike. All right. Next videos we'll show you how to fit the pannier frames and how to fit panniers in conjunction with this top box frame bracket.